Dark sunlight and shining moon, balance of the dark and light. Hearken ye, O witches' rune, as we perform our sacred rite. By earth and water, air and fire, by blade and bowl and circle round, we come to you with our desire. Let all that is hidden now be found. We censer, candle, book and sword, and ringing of the altar bell, we tie a knot within our cord to bind our magic in a spell. Mother of the summer fields, goddess of the silver moon, join with us as power builds, dance with us our witches' rune. Father of the summer dew, hunter of the winter snows, with open arms we welcome you, dance with us as power grows. Dance with us our witches' rune. Dance with us our witches' rune. Dance with us our witches' rune. Mother of the summer fields, goddess of the silver moon, join with us as power builds, dance with us our witches' rune. Father of the summer dew, hunter of the winter snows, with open arms we welcome you, dance with us as power grows. Dance with us, dance with us, dance with us, witches, dance with us, dance with us, witches.
Okay, guys, I am so sorry. I've got some business that I need to take care of, but we've got all day for this. I'm going to start this one off. This will be part one of what I want to talk about today. And just to give you a brief Cliff's Notes version of what I want to say is that I don't want people to get it twisted, and I want people to be very clear on what I feel as far as, you know, spiritual, religious, and as far as witches converting over to Christianity. And you got a lot of people on here that will convert. And I wanted to speak about how I will never convert to Christianity. Okay, and I'm going to really go into detail about this later, but I got other stuff that I got to take care of because I'm I'm extremely concerned about the lengths that Christians will go through while practicing witchcraft, while trying to get people to convert over to Christianity, and how they want you to give over your power when that is not what Jesus wanted us to do. So I don't agree with that. All these people and the lengths that they will go to, especially the males on here, they will go through great lengths because they truly believe that what they are saying is real. But in reality, you men you men that do evil against witches and the things that you go through to try to make us feel bad for using our own power, I'm not going for it. I know exactly what you're doing. You got people on here gang stalking witches because they want you to convert to Christianity. And we're going to talk about that heavily later, because a lot of y'all, I swear to God, and you know what? I walk away from everybody in my life that does this to me, which not too many. Okay, there's not too many. I've noticed that people, soon after they go through gang stalking, they will convert to Christianity. Jamila will never do that. Never. Never. I'll never convert over to Christianity. There's no such thing as Christianity. Jesus Christ is a Jew. Jesus Christ is not even a Christian. Okay, so Christianity is a man-made religious cult. Very big difference between I'm not joining no cults and I can't be brainwashed. Okay, so we're going to talk about this in depth later. Okay, all you men out here, and y'all, boy, y'all going through, oh my God, the shit that y'all, and for some reason, y'all seem to get it twisted to where y'all don't believe that that witches, real witches, can find a man that don't go through all this bullshit. Oh, trust me, we can find a nice pagan man. They are all over the place, hidden plain in sight. So y'all that run around here, y'all be doing some evil, sadistic crap to witches, and you don't stop. Like, I noticed that when y'all get that stuck in y'all head, y'all just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going, to the point where you can obviously tell where the evil is at. So we're gonna talk about this extensively later, because I'm not the type of person that can be converted. You know, and like I said, we're gonna go into depth about this later. All of you confused men that have been running around the internet gang stalking witches, and boy, y'all are still up to no good. You're still doing it. Okay, you're still doing it. We're gonna go into it extensively later. The lengths that y'all go through to try to get us to try to destroy our businesses. Boy, they wanted me bad in their cult. They wanted me in their cult bad, in their Christianity cult. Okay, I was looking at somebody earlier today. I was looking at somebody earlier today that was saying that she was stalked last year. Baby, I've been getting stalked by these people since 2015. You ain't changing me. I don't care what you do. I swear to God, and it's time for these people to give up on me. Okay, because you know what? You'll sit up here and you'll say, "Oh, well, come over to God, child," and then these people are totally confused. I am a witch. Why that makes these people feel so some type of way, I have no idea, but I know that they're confused. You are a bunch of confused men running around the internet harassing witches. I am a witch. You see you can even buy a t-shirt with my picture on it. I am a witch. I don't appreciate what y'all did to my channel. I don't appreciate what y'all tried to do to my name. All of the lies and the games and the plots and the ploys that you played with me. Okay? And see, when you look back at that religious cult, they killed many, many women, many, many witches, but we came back. Okay? So I'm not going there with y'all. Y'all need to let go of your patriarchy, which is another man-made cult religious belief, indoctrination. Patriarchy is a man-made religious cult indoctrinated belief, which is the reason why there's misery and there's death all over the planet. I know this for a fact. I know this for a fact. I'm not going for it. And neither is Mother Earth. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know, because it was in my spirit today, because you know, you gotta, and you know what, the fact that these people think that they have the right to gang stalk people is absolutely disgusting. That's one of the reasons why you probably can't get no police protection when you're a witch and you're being gang stalked on YouTube, because the police probably support what they do. They probably support what they do because they think it's right, and you're not right. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Okay? And see, I know for a fact that if it were not for witches like me being strong, a lot of you men wouldn't even have woke up. And some of y'all don't want to. Some of y'all think that, you know, if you die, you're going to go and you're going to be with Jesus and all this stuff. And maybe you will. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll die and you'll go and you'll be at a paradise planet and da-da-da-da-da. So am I. Does that mean that while I am here, I am going to allow someone else to control me? Like a zombie or a robot? Never. I don't need for a religious cult to control me for me to do the right thing. Okay? I am a thinking woman. So there's a lot of people, it's like, hun, I was looking at somebody's video today talking about, oh, people need to, you know, just turn to God. Just but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, just turn to God. I'm already with God. What are you saying? Oh, just turn to God. Oh, just turn to, no, honey. You're under mind control. And see, some of y'all got to pay attention to these feminines. They get scared, honey. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I done had them use death magic on me. I done had them threaten my children. I done had them threaten my womb. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I am a witch. Okay. And see, they can't stand my black ass because I don't play that crap. Yeah. Yep. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They went against people that came on here with their spiritual gifts. Hey, DRW, hello. They came on here, they stopped and they harassed a lot of us with spiritual gifts that were starting our business, and they totally went against God. They have no idea. You're never going to see Jamila say, oh, I'm converting to Christianity and it's just God and God and God. Well, you know what? God is a lot more complicated than that. Oh, just turn to God. Just turn to God. I'm already with God. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gang stalking people. You're harassing people. You're trying to infiltrate their businesses. You sitting over there lighting candles or lighting your own inner candle to try to fuck with somebody's business and fuck with their credit, fuck with their bills, and fuck with their money. I am a witch. Do you understand me? If you do anything to try to interfere with my business, you getting cursed. So I don't know what these people are going to do. I don't know what these people are going to do. I'm going to say it right now. You ain't going to never, ever, I will never be, sorry guys, they're cutting my grass. They tried to curse my grass being cut too. I will never, ever, ever be a Doreen Virtue. Never, never, never. Because she's under mind control. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you know what? Another thing they try to do, they try to harvest my energy. They try to steal. They try to steal. They try to blacklist people's channels. And I'm not playing that mess. Neither are my spirits. So just to let y'all know, man, I'm going to come back and talk about this extensively, though, in a few. Then they try to tell us, oh, you're going to be manless if you do that. No, I ain't, honey. I'm fine. No, I'm not, sweetheart. No, I'm not. And really, to be honest with you, a lot of witches my age, we be looking at men younger, a little bit younger than us, because we can mold them better. And because a lot of y'all old men, y'all ready to program. I will never give up my power, and I take it all back. I will never give my power to nothing, to not your, no. Okay, so I'll go into detail about it a little bit later. Because I was planning on being here for a little while longer. I'm never, ever, ever going to stop being a witch. I'm never, ever, ever going to do it. Never, ever, ever. You are barking up the wrong tree over here. You talking about centuries. You talking about bloodlines dating back thousands of years, witches. You are never going to change that about me. Not ever. Not using no dick, no pussy, no nothing. You understand me? And you should be ashamed of yourself. They're constantly trying to convert you, Thea Lightweaver, but they're trying to convert you in a slick ass way, trying to make you think that in order for you to have everything that you want in life, oh, you can't be no witch, or you can't be doing this, and you can't be making no money, especially the black man's version of Christianity. Fuck you. Fuck you. I want my 6, 8, 10,000 a month, whatever the fuck I'm making. You better be careful because I've been done offered your ass as a sacrifice. Because it makes no sense. If you not with me, you against me. Real talk, man. I'm tired of this. This has been a game they have been playing. And I'm going to tell you something. When I find out where your churches is, you're going to wish that you never tried to come over here and convert nothing over here. Because you don't know what you're talking about. You're very ignorant. And just because you send somebody in our life to piss us off on a regular basis, don't mean we're going to go for that shit. In fact, I'll convert you. And it ain't about converting. It's about freeing you. I will free your ass. You need to be freed of that. That's a cult. Christianity is nothing but a religious cult that convinced people, almost like, who is that man that formed that cult and he convinced those people to go and kill, they killed a famous person actually. What was that guy's name, y'all? He just recently died too. I don't know why I can't think of that man's name. He's very famous. Hold on. That's all y'all like. That's all y'all are. That's all you exactly, Thea Lightweaver. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that. And then especially when it comes to black men, that's why black witches always end up going to either a white man or a younger man. Because you black men, y'all real ignorant when it comes to that. Because y'all was one of the original witches on the planet. Hold on. Who is that guy? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna look this up real quick. This man, hold on. I'm about to get it right now. Charles Manson. Remember how Charles Manson went and killed a bunch of people, and he convinced those people to kill those people? That's the same exact thing with Christianity. It's a religious cult that used the Bible to convince its followers to go and kill witches and to kill everybody. Okay, and they used it. They put it on Jesus's name too. Okay, and I think that's a mistake within itself. But whatever. Okay, whenever you see somebody call themselves, these people are comparable to Charles Manson, because you're not supposed to be using their religion to do that anyway. But they did it anyway. It was a very dark and bloody time in history, and they still do it. It's still witches identified that are being murdered only in third world countries, but over here too. You ain't gonna find that. That's not gonna happen over here, not ever. So I guess you just gonna have to either plot my murder or do whatever the fuck it is that you gotta do. Why us helping people bothers them so much, I have no idea, but I can tell you that the work that I do works. Christianity is for people with a mind capacity of a 5-year-old. These are little scary stories that your mama told you when you was a kid to keep you from being bad. But trust me, the universe and God thoroughly supports you being bad. But I'm talking about when it comes to using your own power In fact, what these people ultimately end up doing is they get actually cut off from God, and they become very codependent. They become very codependent on witches. That's why it's because we're the ones that's holding and harnessing the power. And I ain't got time for that fake shit. I will eliminate everybody from my life that would do that shit to me. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, I don't, and we gonna get into it later. We are definitely gonna get into it later. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? I'll be back a little bit later with part 2 on this. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. And they'll say, oh, she got the Jezebel spirit in her. First of all, my name ain't Jezebel. I'm not a whore. You don't own me. You don't own me. Because, oh, they are, and they are, oh my God. Oh my God. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. The scary part about it is that it is so difficult to find a man. And I like men. I like having sex with men. It is so hard to find a man that is not, especially a black man, because he just want to bend over and he wants to make love to Jesus. That ain't what you're supposed to be doing. Jesus wasn't gay. The fuck? They really messed up. I'm sorry, guys. Look. Call me sacrilegious. Call me a demon. Call me whatever the hell you want to call me. It is difficult to find a man in this world that ain't on that bullshit. That's why a lot of witches just said, fuck it, I'll just be a witch and I ain't even trying to find nobody, especially the black woman, because a lot of us, we don't want to go and have to date other races of men. We want a black man, but black men, shit, they done changed y'all fucking DNA or something. They done messed up y'all DNA or something. And we're going to get into all of that a little bit later. How the black men are so confused that they're online shaming women for wanting attention from men. Whenever you see a man shaming women, and these are just normal women. You don't have to have a mirage. In fact, they respect the women that sleep around because they feel like they got more control over them. If you are a woman that enjoys men and you want to be with a man, they want to shame you and try to tell you no. So it's a lot of crazy cockamamie stuff going on. And I have had enough of it. And you know what? I'm not going to go into my birth month with this bull. My birthday is on June 23rd. I'm not going to, I'm not going to go into the eclipse with that bullshit. I'm not going to go into this blood moon with that bullshit. If you own that bullshit, you getting eliminated from my life. That means, because technically these people online ain't, but see, they're Christian. They are working for the church. That's why they don't give it them. They are, bitch, you a witch and you da 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 da. Okay. And then they'll say, oh, you're evil for saying that you're cursing people. You have literally tried to fuck up my life for the past several fucking years. You have tried to alter my life by writing fucking fake ass scripts and doing dumb shit to try to make me feel as though because I'm a witch, you can't act like a decent person. So all that, oh, I'm converting to Christianity and I'm with God. And don't ever think I'm doing that. Don't ever. You will never, child, please. You will never hear me say no weak shit like that. I said that I respected Jesus Christ. I said I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in all deities. I believe they've all existed. And I believe that thank you, Thea. Thank you. I'll see y'all in a little bit though, because I am really upset about this shit. And the things that they have been doing. I am really upset about it. I am really fired up about it this morning. So I'll see y'all in a little bit, okay?